this is the real mess, but this is where Julian cuts the wood every day. Part of the stables that's a little bit dilapidated, really, to be honest. If we ever want to house horses in this section, we'd have a lot of work to do. We're just using it as a store for all sorts of bits and bobs that we're rescuing from the chateau and outside, and then that goes through to the stables, which are in a lot better condition. Again, we're using it a bit of a store at the moment. But the previous owners had some beautiful horses. They used to have 10 to 15 at any one time, and there's 10 to 12 stables, I think, here. With fully functioning water, electricity, feeders, etc. So maybe something for the future, but not at the moment. So this is our life in the winter, or Julian's life. So just cut this evening's logs there. Some more for tomorrow. And that's last year's wood pile that we're still working on. That some of you may remember has been following us for a long while. We had delivered by tractor. So that was an eventful day. Coming and, what do they call it? Carrying by the massive forks on the front into the stables. So, but we were using a lot last year, and we've learned that we actually don't need it. So happy days. So now it's on with the rest of the day. Hope you're all well. So here at this chateau anyway, life in winter is very, very different than it is in summer. In summer, you just completely forget about heating. It's like heating. What's heating? And you've got temperatures in January and February reaching 20 degrees in the day. But then at night, it really, really drops. I remember last January and February. January, we were actually eating al fresco at lunchtime. And then in the evenings, we had hot water bottles. So it was an interesting change, an interesting different pace of life, really. And then come the spring, February, things really start growing. And basically, February last year, we were cutting the pasture for the first time because it had gone bonkers. February, March, April, May, June, things grow like crazy. And then July and August, things just, the sun is just too much. So photosynthesis for a lot of plants and things just shut down. So this, which I've been pointing at for a minute now without telling you what it is, this is the start of our wood store, but we haven't transferred a lot of the wood yet. So this is the new wood. It's only about 7 or 8 months seasoned. Could burn it this year if we wanted to, but it's not seasoned as the things that the wood that we've had for a long time. So that over there is part of the stable. So Chris, one of our volunteers, this year in the summer made this. Autumn just made this for us. It can hold about 28 stair of wood. And now we're not running the massive boiler here all the time, which just eats wood because it's just not necessary. We're running the stoves in the chateau instead. The kids are at school during the day. We're working during the day. So pretty much we just put it on about 5:30 in the evening in the main living room, the main salon, and then that's it really. So we're not using a lot of wood compared to last year. So we've got quite a lot. So that is the wood store. That's just being seasoned and will be ready for next year. And then you see through here, this is through to the kitchen garden, which you've seen many times. The sun's coming out today, which is good. We've had so much rain over the last few days. I remember this time last year that it was just rain non-stop for 2 weeks, and that's when we took possession of the house, and it was like, okay, what's going on? We came to see this in summer, and then now it's raining. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you a bit of a difference today. So we're cutting some wood at the moment and getting ready for this evening, and then it's back to turkey processing.